cool it is already. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so spooky.
I'm trying to take it one step at a time. See what's down here, and then probably get out.
Hello everyone! Shannon here. Hope everyone is doing well. We've been in Asheville for 5 weeks. I have 3 weeks left. It's flying by. We are in our... I never flush the toilet. That's gross. Don't do that. Anyway, 3 weeks left. We're in our new Airbnb. It's super cute. I absolutely love this Airbnb, and I can see the sunrise every morning right here. It's really cute. And the shower. This is the first time I've had like a glass shower. So when I get my own place, I definitely am doing this. It's so much cuter than a nasty shower curtain. I hate shower curtains. They freak me out, and when they touch me, I fight them. I will not fight a glass panel though, so that fixes that problem. But everything has been perfect here except for this headbed right here. Headboard smells like a rotten tampon. We thought it was coming from the electrical outlet, so I googled that, like what the fishy smell is in a house, and it said that it's mostly an electrical issue because the wiring, when it's burning, gives off a fishy smell. So I'm freaking out, and we get an electrician to come. By being annoying, basically, we're like, hey, we want someone to look at this immediately because I'm not trying to die in a fire. So the electrician comes and is basically like, I'm confident that this is not an electrical issue. So we're like, okay, what the fuck is that smell then? So we walk around this room, sniffing everything, and it turns out it's the headboard, some type of chemical, I'm assuming, on the plastic. And I've had a purse that gave off that smell before, definitely not that strong. So I was like, okay, that makes sense because I've smelled it from, you know, like this kind of plastic before. But it's disgusting. Anyway, that's the only problem I have with this place. But we have 3 weeks left, so I have 12 shifts left. I'm so excited. I am so tired from working overnight and overtime every single week. I haven't had more than 2 days off at a time, which is really only a day and a half off for night shift because I have to sleep the first day. So I'm really excited to have some time off again and just chill and catch up on movies and books. Speaking of, I am finally finished with reading Lord of the Rings. So I will be having a movie marathon, watching all of those movies soon. I have not watched them. I think I watched a couple when I was really young, when they first came out. But I don't remember them at all, so I'm really excited to watch all of those. And then I'm also watching Pan's Labyrinth, which is so good. I'm probably going to finish it after this. I had no idea what that movie was about, and it is not at all what I expected, but I think it's a really good, dark, it's like a dark fantasy movie. It's really freaking good, so hopefully it remains good. For books, no one asked for this, but I'm telling you anyway. I'm reading on my Kindle When We Believed in Mermaids. It's not picking up, but I'm on page. If it... No, I guess it doesn't... Okay, 87, 27% done, and I can't stand it. It's just, oh, it's just annoying me. But I have a huge problem with quitting a book. So I think I'm gonna give it to like page 150, and if I'm still hating it, then I'll probably stop. And then for hard books, I have All the Light We Cannot See, which I'm really excited to start reading this one. Well, I started, but I'm only a few pages in. I heard it was really good though, and I love a World War II book. And what else is going on in my life? I got this book. It Ends With Us. I hope it's good. And I guess this is a book video now. Frankenstein. This is written by a woman. I did not know that because I'm stupid. Mary Shelley. And I was looking it up. It said that her and her boyfriend and friend or something like that were like made a bet on who could write the best ghost story or something like that. And that is what she came up with. So how cool is that? So it was raining for like 10 years here in Asheville. The town straight up got flooded. Like, I think multiple people died from flash floods, which was terrifying. And I had to go to work in the middle of it. Looking back, I 100% should have not left the house because it was actually really dangerous with like power lines on the ground and trees were falling everywhere and a whole ass stoplight. Whatever traffic light was like crashed down on the ground, which those are huge by the way. They don't look big, but when they're up close and personal, they're freaking huge. So I should have definitely called out, but the loyal person that I am, I did not. But finally it has stopped raining and we're able to go on hikes again, but now they're all closed off because the power of all of the water has like pushed all the rocks around, so everything's closed. But it's still nice just being able to walk around. So I don't know if we're going to be able to see any more waterfalls because we only have 3 weeks left. So we might just be like going to parks and just walking around, which is fine with me. We saw at least 5 waterfalls, and then we went to Chimney Rock a few days ago, and that was fun. But yeah, I think our waterfall days might be over, which is pretty sad because that was what I was most excited for. But whatever, I'm chilling. I don't mind chilling a little bit while I'm working overtime anyway. But I am so excited to be home for the month of October. It's my favorite month. Fall is my favorite season, and I'm going to enjoy it and eat a lot of soup and do fall stuff. Be basic white girl. Okay, we're gonna try slacklining again. Let's hope it goes better than the first time. Tonight is Pamper Night. I'm so excited. I only have today off and I'm back tomorrow night, so I decided to treat myself. I was gonna go get a pedicure from a place, but I'm just not trying to be around people right now, and plus, it's always good to save money. And I really don't trust people with my ingrown toenails, honestly. Like, whenever I think about getting a pedicure, I always think about them jabbing something under my toenail, and yeah, so just took a nice shower, did my skincare, put my pimple patch on. Gonna drop this fairy balm in here, but I'm so excited, can't wait, because these freaking fingers and toenails need to be done. Here's what they look like now. So while I'm putting work into my toes, I think I'm going to watch Lord of the Rings. I would like put it on probably like 5 times already, and I'm only an hour in, so I'm probably just gonna restart it. But I don't mind because Liv Tyler and Frodo's a little cute too, I'm not gonna lie. Never been attracted to Frodo, but this time I'm like, kind of looks soft. It looks soft and buttery. I'm feeling it. I have to say I am pleasantly surprised with all of the stuff that I used. Most of it was from Target, and then I used the Necessaire body scrub in eucalyptus. It's amazing. And right now I am just letting my feet soak in these little slippers to make them all moisturized. Put lotion and oil on. I did my fingernails too. They look so much better. Look at that shine. And I'm gonna paint them after I eat my little snacky, my leftover bagel. And yeah, can't wait. I got this Olive and June dark gray. I wanted black, but they only had gray, and I think I might like this better anyway. Here is the finished product. So cute. I'm loving this color so much. It's like still dark and moody, but not as dramatic as black. Trying to get like a good view of it. Yeah, I love it. It's like gray with maybe green undertones. Perfect for fall season. And if anyone is interested, it is Olive and June. Aww. Aww. Asheville update. Today was my last day off. We're leaving in 3 days. Thank God. We're so over this place. Because we have the worst housing luck. And last week at the Airbnb we were supposed to be in until we left, the owner of the place just went in the Airbnb while we were gone without letting us know.
Sent a stranger.
Without asking. I think a stranger went in as well.
Just a stranger.
I don't know. We don't know who exactly went in because we weren't there, but there was a note on the door that said that they had to go in and take pictures. So they made our beds, moved our stuff off of our beds and made them, and took pictures. And yeah, that was not what we signed up for. Okay, so here's the picture or the note they left on the door. And I was sleepy earlier when I was talking, but now I'm wired and awake. And I just want to add, first of all, it's illegal to do that. You have to notify the tenant living in your space before you can just come in. And it has to be an emergency, not something stupid like taking a picture. And even if it wasn't illegal, it's just plain weird. So we were very upset, and I did not know what to do. So I didn't want to like confront him because if I don't know like this guy at all. So I just went through Airbnb, and they said that we would probably get a refund, but they didn't know. They would have to investigate, and they didn't want to investigate until we were out of the place for like privacy issues, I think. But then a few nights ago at like 8:30 p.m., we got notified that we were getting a full refund, and it was already being sent to us, which is great. I'm so thankful that we got a full refund. But then we were very uncomfortable being there because we didn't know how they would react. I mean, the guy literally thought it was okay to go inside of the Airbnb. So who knows what else he's capable of. And he wasn't actually the Airbnb host. The host was great the whole time and was completely understanding. And apparently when she told him that he wasn't supposed to do that and not allowed to do that, he got defensive about it. So, yeah, we were uncomfortable being there. So we had to find an Airbnb for the last 5 days of us being here. Had to get a hotel that night, packed up all of our stuff, and it's just been chaotic. And housing sucks, and we're over it. But now we're at the new Airbnb, and it's 30 minutes away from work, which is not fun, but I only have 2 more shifts left. So at least there's that. Today was good on the last day off, but so ready to be home. Yes, so that's our chaotic story. And better news, it felt perfect today. It was a perfect fall day, which makes me so happy. And I'm about to have time off. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Hopefully next video will be a lot happier.